They said this idea is rejected. If you are doing something, it has to benefit the entire nation. Need for AI is something that people were already feeling, but they did not know the answer is AI.
I am someone who doesn't understand कि AI और गवर्नमेंट में क्या हो रहा है. बिल्कुल ब्लैंक हूँ मैं. पहले अब मेरे को हेल्प करो समझने में कि स्टेक होल्डर्स कौन है, जिनकी अकाउंटेबिलिटी है टू मेक श्योर दैट AI is being adopted because of course the needs been realized. There's no question कि AI implement करना है नहीं करना है. तो ए स्टेक होल्डर्स कौन से इन्वॉल्व हैं, फिर हाउ डू यू कम इनटू द पिक्चर?
Sure. So, think of a government department as a place that writes a lot of letters, that gets a lot of letters. Okay. What do you write letters for? Where you request another department to do something for you, where you request your stakeholders to do something for you, where you request your internal stakeholders to act in a certain way, and you get letters from others saying the same thing. A department is also supposed to take care of what research is being published in their area. So, for example, if there is Department of Women and Child, they would want to know how India is performing across indices,
Yeah.
right? Or if there is a particular research around what some of our numbers are and what it could mean for India's future, right? Now, a department, as much as we want it to be great, is comprising of maybe 10, 15 officers and about 25 support staff. This is including everybody, right? So, departments are actually very small. Some might be bigger, but most departments are very small, right? So, right from drafting a press release to drafting a note for the minister to creating talking points to implementing schemes to handling public grievances to answering parliamentary questions, RTIs to coming up with new ideas, keeping a tab of research. This is a lot of work, plus meetings, like a lot of meetings, right? So, need for AI is something that people were already feeling, but they did not know the answer is AI. So, they always knew that we need more intelligence in the system, that we need more hands in the system, and whatever, right? One of the things was, can we ensure that enough senior people know about this, right? And in that, what we figured was that while a lot of them have tried out a little bit of AI, they are unsure of whether it's going to lead to a problem later. Should this be pushed around in the department? Should this be encouraged? Should this not? And what else can we do? So, for example, Excel is a very simple tool, right? What do most people use Excel for? They would write 5 numbers and they would total it, right? You can create an entire calendar on Excel. You can create an entire game on Excel. You can create financial modeling on Excel, right? But what would that require? That requires you to add imagination, existing work, and then implement it, right?
Yeah.
So if you see a financial model on Excel once, you will then probably try it out tomorrow, right? But if you've never seen it, you'll be like, yeah, I don't think this is really doable. Like, for example, can you play games in Notepad? Just that Notepad where you write text. No. But if I were to show you a game, maybe next time you will try it out.
Yeah.
Right? So I think one is sensitization, right? Second is responsible AI. And there's of course a macro level of ensuring it's not biased, it's not consuming a lot of energy. But maybe we should ensure that the accountability remains with the human.
Yeah.
I am using AI to write a letter to you. If the letter says something offensive, then it's my job.
Absolutely.
I can't say, oh, no, this is
AI
AI, right?